Welcome back to BNS, everyone. Today we bring some fortune to everyone watching this video. Let's start. What were the odds of all the eggs turning to be double yolk? The driver figured it out that his truck was too heavy for the wooden bridge. The truck driver quickly got out of the truck before everything was too late. Did this guy just drifted just to park his motorbike? Luckily, he didn't crash. The girl's sync movement saved their life. The man made a wrong move on the road and his car got hit by the incoming truck. The car was shattered by the impact, but fortunately, the driver was completely safe and got out without any injuries. A man was on his phone while a black bear was roaming around. Lucky for the man that the bear wasn't hostile. These people were filming a car drifting around inside a garage. Suddenly, the car moved to a bad position and nearly hit the column, but the driver was able to brake in time. Look at how close it got to the column. That's just really lucky. At an automated laundromat in Spain, a man went to do his laundry. He accidentally left an e-cigarette lighter in the dryer. Fortunately, he left the building just right before the explosion. This guy was nearly got crushed. The man's head was so close to the swimming pool side. When you were born to be football player, lucky for him that was just an empty box. The lady wasn't expecting the ladder to fall to the ground and leave herself hanging. The boy near there quickly understood the situation and rushed to the fallen ladder in order to pick the ladder up to help the lady. The guy was fooling around with the camera. Unexpectedly, a car crashed into the garage. Fortunately, the guy wasn't get hit by the incoming car and move out safely. These people somehow sailed into the orca's territory and made one of them angry. Luckily, no one was hurt. Running on a slippery floor is not safe. At least this kid chose well. The excavator failed to attempt to drag the rock onto the high surface, resulting in the rolling down of the rock toward the car downhill. Luckily, the rock stopped just by next to the car. The couple were doing a proposal scene, and the crowd near there were cheering so loudly, all of the doves were scared and fled to the couple's place. All of this combined makes an unforgettable proposal scene. An SUV in the opposite lanes rushed toward, ignoring the red light in their lanes. The car from the left lanes collides with the SUV. In slow motion, the SUV got hit and flew towards the pedestrian, who narrowly escapes by mere inch. Two men came to the shop with the same motorbike model. The first person was mistakenly ride the second person bike. The second person came up with confusion. Luckily, the first person realized and came back with the motorbike. This basketball must be over pump. Lucky for them, the ball didn't explode during air pumping. This incredible dog just saved a goal. That goalkeeper has the biggest support ever. The alligator hasn't known about the canoe yet. The three-wheeler semi-truck driver swiftly dodged the bus from really narrow space. It was tilted, but luckily it got back to balance state. Those boxes were in unbalanced state and fell near the person. Fortunately, the man has enough time to realize and escaped in that situation. You might think this is fake or some jokes in this art gallery of Birmingham Museum. But it's just a floating minion balloon someone left, and kind of looks like it's patrolling the place fully. A huge cylinder detached and was rolling through a parking lot. Luckily, it went through two cars perfectly without making a scratch. This skater done an amazing trick. He was fall out of the road and stuck inside a bush. Take a look behind this bush. He was very lucky to be stuck by the bush. The perfect work required good skill and fortune. The collapsing part was just very close to the excavator. The woman was out shoveling the snow away when a big ice chunk fell behind her. She was very lucky that she had moved out in time. This nature LED you see here is bioluminescent water, which is usually caused from an algae bloom of plankton. Every time someone splashes the water, it will glow. This is the end for today's episode. Have you guys feel any luckier? Leave a comment. Remember to like, subscribe and turn on your notification to notice our latest video. See you in our next video.